day, everyone. I am Hannah Claire B. Miliamena, the civil engineer of Kepler 36. Today, I will discuss to you the concept of protective device that our group had made. The device that we have made is similar to the parachute. There is a balloon above that has a circular shape that was made of manila paper. The purpose of the balloon is to resist more air and have a greater drag force of the object. Also, there is 4 strings attached to it in every 4 corners that holds the balloon and the bag where the egg was placed. The bag where the egg was placed was also made of manila paper that was designed to protect the air from breaking. And also, we used the masking tape to tighten the durability of our device. The exact measurement of the materials that we used are 1 meter yarn, 1 meter masking tape, and 1/2 meter or 1/2 manila paper.
The following materials that we used in the making of design for the device are those which are easily found at home, and we made sure that the materials used for the device is durable and well ordered. The yarn. The yarn is used as a thread to hold the device with efficiency because of its pliability and coherence. When it is bound with manila paper, its durability and strength that enables it to resist the stress it's holding when the design is dropped. Manila paper. The manila paper is used as a protective shell that protects the device when performing the test run. Its thin, board-like quality enables it to easily folded or create a shape and able to cover the biological weapon. The manila paper will serve its purpose as a protective shell, making the biological weapon won't break. The masking tape. The masking tape is used for adhesion. It holds the manila paper, protecting the device, and used for the same for the yarn. To support the tie and hold the device, it is also easy and efficient to use because it can easily be tiered.
Hello, I'm Jeffrey Ricabar, theoretical engineer of the group Kepler 36, and I'm going to discuss the concept behind our project. First is the law of falling bodies by Sir Galileo Galilei. This law states that all objects, regardless of their mass, fall at the same speed. However, he did not take into account of the air resistance and drag, so it only applies to the situation where the object is released from a low point. Next is the Newton's law of motion. All three laws of motions apply because of the object and its characteristics. First of all is the Newton's first law of motion. It states that an object at rest will remain at rest, and that object in motion will remain in motion unless acted by an unbalanced force. So in our experiment, the object is acted on by gravity and air resistance. The gravity pulls it down, and the air resistance pull it upward, causing the object to decelerate. Newton's second law. It states that an object's acceleration is directly proportional to the net force acting on it and inversely proportional to its mass. The direction of the acceleration is in the direction of the applied net force. It applies because the gravity acting on the object is stronger and the air resistance acting on it is weaker. Thus, the object goes down slowly because the net force is much greater in the gravity. Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. It applies because in every force of gravity, there is called the air resistance, which slows down the object falling down. Last but not the least, the air resistance. An open parachute increases the cross-sectional area of the falling object and thus increases the amount of air resistance which the object encounters. Once the object is dropped, the air resistance overwhelms the downward force of gravity. The net force and the acceleration on the falling object is upward. and upward net force on a downward falling object would cause the object to slow down. The object thus slows down. As the speed decreases, the amount of air resistance also decreases until once more the object reaches a terminal velocity. That would be all. Thank you.
Hey, I am Jules Sarkado. I am the mechanical engineer of Kepler 36. Today I am going to inspect the device created by our construction engineer and designed by our civil engineer. Our device is a parachute type, which is supported by a parachute valve and its own makeshift shock absorber. Our parachute valve is made of manila paper to create more air resistance. And our shock absorber was made of a lot of small manila paper rolls that covered the egg to increase durability, which was lastly covered by manila paper as its